I'm back. Did you miss me? Woo! These sidewalks are so uneven. So I was just thinking to myself, I'm speaking quietly because even though the lady in front of me can totally hear me, just 10 paces me, but I just trying to have some modicum of privacy, which is ridiculous because I'm doing this on Facebook Live, but still, right now it's just me and my face. I don't think about the other people watching this. So, yeah, I was just thinking to myself, like, you know, I was doing one of those little, man, this energy is whack. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Sorry, there's just weird things happening in my energy body that I'm paying attention to that are distracting me. Anyway, just, you know, I was having one of those moments a second ago where I was thinking about what I should say. You know what I mean? That's not the conversation. That's not what you should be doing. Not should. But it's, when you notice that, and it happens to me quite often, like every 5 seconds, the key is to notice it and bring yourself back to the moment. So that's what I'm doing. But within this conversation, I said something like, you're insisting on dragging me down with you. And that kind of light bulbed me. Okay, go. All right. Thank you. I know you're waiting there for a while. Yeah, that kind of light bulbed me. It's like, yeah, she is. She is. She's insisting on it. And that's not, I'm not saying it with anger. It's just like, I know that sometimes I make her feel inadequate. And I don't do it on purpose. It's just by being me. You know? Just by being myself. And, you know what I mean? Like, we're just very different people. And she feels like she should be more like me, which is not necessarily true. But, she definitely needs to do something. So, yeah, so two things there. Like, one, her personality doesn't, like, who she is, it's not just like a no to bring someone down with you. If you're going down, she kind of wants other people to go down too. Especially someone who she feels inadequate around because I'm such a good person. So yeah, she is gonna do it. Now, I wish I had the realization a little while ago, but I had it now. So we're talking, watch the person's actions, don't listen to their words. So people kind of do want to drag you down. You know, and take responsibility. Don't depend on other people's words if they, like the words and actions thing, right? If their actions do not support what they're saying to you, don't listen. And I listened. You know what? I might go to Trader Joe's and see if I can get like an evergreen bow. I'm gonna see here, or we're at Whole Foods. Let's see if they have some. Anyway, I am looking forward to my wedding this next month. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. I don't know how to get there, so I'm gonna have to use my map. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to go. But I can be grateful about this. Come on. This is a wonderful, like, really fantastic opportunity for me to surrender. Like, I honestly do feel like, despite any anger, I'm not feeling fear. You know what I mean? Like, look, a little bit, but like, my attitude really is. Okay? Yes, that's what we're doing. You know, the anger, I mean, yeah, I don't want my name on an eviction notice. But that comes along with what's going on, right? If that's what happens, that's what happens. So, whatever the universe wants, I will do my best. I will make the best decisions I can make, because making bad decisions is what got me here. And I will be grateful for the opportunity to at least, I know I'm like in my 40s, we don't have to discuss the exact age, but finally learn that. It's never too late. I mean, anybody can learn this stuff, right? Like, it's worth it. It feels much better than being angry and holding on to it. So I'm just gonna say, even if it's an eviction notice. Another thing I got to do was like, so last night there was a bit of a panic because of the things that she had to do that she hadn't done and had to do now, and she was panicking and wasn't doing them. So I was like, okay, you know, and I was as supportive and as kind as I could be. Like, honestly, like, and maybe I could have, like, a different person could have been better about it. Like, it would have to be a different person though, because I'm just not that good. Like, I'm as good as I can be, right? Like, I told her for 9 months that this exact thing was what was going to happen. And I told her how much it was stressing me out. See, this is the part that bothers me. The betrayal. Like, the pure fucking betrayal. But you know what? From someone who doesn't really know better, like, honestly, the life she's lived, this is what people do. Okay. So anyway, we were talking and I got a little short. You know, she's like, Jen, we gotta do this. You know, we don't have the money. If we don't get this fund, we're not gonna have the money to pay the last 3 months. I was like, I know. And she's like, I go, yeah, I know. I think I already said this already, but just bear with me. And then she's like, we're not gonna have money for rent starting January 1st. Like, as though I'm the one keeping us back from it. Like, I'm the one not doing something to fix the situation. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then she was like, you know, she's like, I know you've been telling me this. I'm like, yeah, I have. But I didn't say that. I was just quiet. And at a certain point, like, she's sobbing. Not sobbing. Some of the time she's sobbing. Some of the time she's just sitting there quietly. Not really doing work though, right? Not doing the things that she still needs to do, which is so sad. Like, really, you're sitting there and you're crying about the things that you haven't done that you need to do, and you're still not doing them. Like, that's messed up, and I feel really bad for that. That's sad. Anyway, you know, and the thing is too, it's not like I love this girl. She's like a sister in a lot of different ways. So, you know, like, but like sisters do, like, there's like friction sometimes. Anyway, so then she kind of blew up at me today because I wasn't supportive enough last night. Because I was shopping online for some new pajamas, because all my pajamas have holes in them. And while she was crying, I was like, well, you know, thinking to myself, she was sitting there quietly. She wasn't sobbing. She was upset, but like, I'd already said everything that I could say. You know what I mean? And I didn't know what else to do. So anyway, she got really upset at me. And then of course we had this mediation, and now everything's okay again. Like, my family, it's like my family. It really is. It's like, okay, it's gone. Not talk about it again. Like, cool. We don't have to work this out. Honestly, we don't, because I just honestly, I don't want to face whatever the reaction would be. Like, there's just, she gets so angry, and I feel so bad for her. Like, honestly, like, that, it just sweeps her away. It consumes her. And it's just like, but I also know that, like I just said, the monkeys that aren't mine in the zoo that's not mine, well, I'm visiting the zoo and they're throwing the shit at me. Okay. Which is okay, actually. And anyway, the point being, I don't remember. The point being, yeah, I'm too distracted. I don't remember the point I was making, but I'm choosing to be grateful for this moment. This whole situation I mean, almost, there's a feeling almost of joy that's kind of being covered by thick layers of goo. But the joy's down there. It just needs to come out. And I'll work on it. But it's surrender, right? It's surrender. It's teaching me surrender. This is what's going to happen. I'll do the best I can, and we'll see. Nothing more I can do. And there are some things that I can do, so I'm going to go do them. Right now, I'm going to go to Trader Joe's. So if I can be grateful for this, guys, you, too, can always choose. Remember this, in those darkest of hours, you, too, can always choose to have a grateful day.